Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn about STD, that is sexually transmitted disease, which is also known as STI, sexually transmitted infection, or RTI, which is reproductive tract infection, or venereal disease. Now, here there are three categories based on what is the pathogen. It could be belonging to bacteria, it could be a protozoan, or it could be a virus. So, firstly, we'll start with bacterial disease. There are three such examples given over here. The first is gonorrhea. Gonorrhea is caused by Neisseria gonorrhea. We are going to remember here the causative agent very nicely, the scientific name of them, and secondly, the symptoms. So, gonorrhea is caused by Neisseria gonorrhea, and in this symptom, you will observe that there is genital discharge occurring, whether it is male or female. In both cases, genital discharge occur along with pain in the urination. So, painful urination and genital discharge. These are the two symptoms. Next is syphilis, which is caused by Treponema pallidum. Now, what happens here is the occurrence of sores and lesions. Sores means chhale pad jana. So, such sores are formed in the genital tract, and not only in the genital tract, also in the mouth, it could be observed. So, in the genital tract and in the mouth, both cases, sores could be seen, and in some severe cases, even lesions develop. Apart from that, burning sensation is a common thing which could be observed in the urine. Then comes chlamydiasis, which is caused by Chlamydia trachomatis. Now, here, similar symptom as we saw in case of gonorrhea, the same kind of symptom could be seen: painful urination, genital discharge, but along with that, when a person has coitus, during that time bleeding can also occur. So these are some of the bacterial STDs. Now coming over to the protozoan STD. The protozoan STD has trichomoniasis. Trichomoniasis, which is caused by Trichomonas vaginalis. It is caused by Trichomonas vaginalis. As it says vaginalis, keep in mind this one is mainly associated with the vagina. So in the vagina, irritation occurs, genital discharge occurs, as well as itching occurs. These are the symptoms of trichomoniasis. We have only one example of protozoan disease in the syllabus. So now we will switch to the viral diseases. Now, viral diseases, four of them are explained here. The first one, the most commonly found one, that is AIDS. Full form of AIDS is acquired immunodeficiency syndrome, and that is again caused by HIV, which is human immunodeficiency virus. As the name itself says, immunodeficiency, immune system becomes deprived. It is because the T cells, T helper cells, which are actually meant to fight against any of the pathogens, here they start working as factories for the HIV, and as a result of that, the immune system becomes totally low. Now, one after the other, the disease keeps on accumulating, and that is why it is not just one disease or a single symptom, it is a syndrome, acquired immunodeficiency syndrome, in which the person can have persistent cough and fever and nausea, vomiting, fatigue. All of this could be seen. The second kind of viral disease mentioned here is genital herpes, which is caused by herpes simplex virus. Now, in this case, blisters are found. Painful blisters develop in the genital area, as well as some could be found in the mouth as well. Swollen lymph nodes. Lymph nodes would be seen swelling. So, two symptoms mainly: painful blisters in the genital area, as well as swollen lymph nodes. Then comes genital warts. Genital warts is caused by HPV, that is human papilloma virus. Now, these ones are responsible for causing small flesh colored bumps near the genital area. The small flesh colored bumps are called as warts. Now, in some cases, the warts could be completely flat, or in some, you will find it to be raised enough. So, there are two appearances of the warts. Usually, it can be flat or raised. And lastly, hepatitis B. Hepatitis B is caused by hepatitis B virus. So, in this case, as the name says, hepatitis, which is much associated with the liver, here same symptoms as seen in case of jaundice could be observed. So, the person has jaundice like symptoms, in which yellowing of the eyes and skin could be seen, and the person would be troubled with digestion issues. So nausea, vomiting, these are some of the symptoms which come along. Loss of appetite, all this could be observed in a person having hepatitis B. So these are some of the diseases. Well, cure is available for many of them, but it is always said prevention is better than cure. That is why using of barrier method is very important. Thank you.